there's actually like quite a lot of like not like education on food allergies and like awareness about it. So that is what I'm here to do with you guys, is to educate you and bring awareness. So a little about me. I'm 18 years old. I don't look it. I swear I'm in high school and I'm a senior, but I'm short and don't look old, so it's fine. I've played competitive soccer for 11 years. I'm going to study bioengineering in college because I love math and science and English, so that's fun. I've taken French the last 6 years of my life. Who takes French? Anyone? All right, let's go. All right, so I also love to make music using cool Vocaloid software. It's kind of complex. I couldn't really explain it. But I also have allergies to peanuts and tree nuts, and I've had them since I was 11 months old. So I've lived with this basically my entire life. But right now I'm doing oral immunotherapy, and that's to desensitize me so that in the future I don't have as severe reactions. All right, so who has seasonal allergies? Like seasonal? All right. Yeah, we love spring. But basically, as with any allergies, it's a condition where the immune system reacts really horribly to a foreign substance. So for all you who have like seasonal allergies, you breathe in pollen and all of a sudden there's too much mucus being produced and you're sneezing like crazy and you're coughing. Yeah. That can also happen with foods, medications, and anything else. For foods, it's a little bit different. It's if you ingest a certain food protein, then your body reacts like abnormally to it. It sends the immune system into a spiral. So food allergies affect about 1 in every 13 children and averages about 2 children in every classroom. How many people have food allergies here?
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce?
Yeah, it's big.
Fair enough. Like, I'm not going to disprove that. So we actually do have about 2, okay? Because we had about like 5 in the last classroom, so that's quite a few. And about 40% of those children have more than one allergy. So for my people who have food allergies, do you have more than one?
I don't think so.
Okay. It's okay, man. I feel. My brother's the same way. So the most common kinds of food allergies are peanuts, tree nuts, milk, eggs, soy, wheat, fish and shellfish, and sesame. So I'm thinking soy sauce might be soy, but
But I'm not.
I never know. Alright, so what are some symptoms of food allergies? So much like how you get like sneezing or coughing when you've got seasonal allergies, you can have symptoms to food allergies. So mild symptoms are like you get rashes or eczema, so like if you're really itchy or you get red skin, that's like a mild thing. Nausea, vomiting, and even like nasal congestion. So even like your seasonal stuff can appear when you have food allergy reactions. But severe symptoms include sort of like trouble swallowing, shortness of breath or wheezing, drop in blood pressure, chest pains, and anaphylaxis, which anaphylaxis basically covers all the above, and it's pretty deadly. There have been some cases where people have died from food allergies, but if you treat it, like if you are cognizant of it and are aware of your surroundings, then you should be fine. But as of now, there's actually no cures for food allergies. So what I have been doing is oral immunotherapy, and that's just like desensitization. To explain a little bit about the process, I started at 3 milligrams of a peanut. To give you some context, a real peanut is like 250 milligrams. So I had like dust particles for my first dose, and I basically would have to take that dose every single day. And then they upped it every 2 weeks. So the process basically has gotten me to be able to eat 2 peanuts and 2 almonds every day. So where I couldn't even have thought of having a peanut M&M before, I'm now eating 2 peanut M&Ms every single day for breakfast, which is insane. And I'm now able to, whereas before I couldn't eat made in a factory or made in a facility with peanuts, I can now eat those too. So I've been eating a lot of Kit Kats recently. It's been kind of liberating. But basically, what I'm trying to say here is, like, even though there's no real cure, there are ways to sort of change your life if you are, like, struggling a lot with, like, some of the allergy stuff. It does seem a little scary. Like, to be fair, when I first went to it, I was thinking, man, how am I ever going to get through this? I'm so severely allergic. If I eat any of the stuff, I probably will just combust, right? And that didn't actually happen. So it is doable. It is possible. There's many treatments out there. So if you ever want, like, any questions about those, you're free to ask me. I can help direct you to people who are actually more knowledgeable too. So yeah. And my last sort of thing is, what can you do to help? So the first thing is always be understanding of those who have food allergies. You don't eat their allergens in front of them if they're like very severe. you don't share food unless you're 100% certain that it doesn't have allergens. And whenever you host events, either inform them that you're going to be hosting events that they can make their own food, or maybe even be cognizant of the fact and buy stuff that you know they can eat. We do appreciate that a lot. If there's ever a situation where someone is experiencing a severe food allergy reaction, or that they say they are, just go get help immediately. Don't wait. Go get a teacher. You don't have to administer EpiPen. Don't feel the need to. And then if you are by yourselves, just remember to call 911 straight away. And finally, just spread a bit of kindness and awareness. Like, you don't think of it, but like whenever someone brings me something that they know that I can eat, or they think about a restaurant that I can go to without having any severe repercussions, it always makes me feel really grateful, because not a lot of people take that into account whenever they're sort of going about their daily lives. And so when your friends do that for you, it means a lot to them. So if you do have a friend with food allergies and you're cognizant of the fact that they have allergies, and you do things and go out of your way to help them, they will appreciate you a lot. And that's all I have. So if you have any questions, I am free for questions. And if you want to email me, that's my email. Does anyone have any questions? Yeah.
Can you be allergic to any food?
As far as I'm concerned, yes. I had a friend who had like a lot of allergies to a lot of different things, like fruits and stuff too. So like, I would not be surprised if anyone could have an allergy to anything. Do I actually have facts to prove that? Not really, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was someone who had a certain allergy to something I just didn't know. Yeah. What's that?
Can you be allergic to dirt?
I don't believe so. If I'm going to be completely honest though, you probably are allergic to something. You could be allergic to something in the dirt, depending on like what's in it, but I highly doubt that you could be allergic to strictly to dirt. Yeah.
Could you be allergic to water?
That I also don't think would happen. We were joking about this the other day, actually. Me and my friends were like, haha, be allergic to water. I don't think that occurs, and I really hope it doesn't for anyone's sake, because that would be garbage. But yeah, no, I don't think that's possible, because it's like protein stuff, so. Anything else? No? Alrighty. Thank you.